Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a New Year's Eve glamour makeup. I realized that not everybody wants to wear glitter, so I just wanted to do something that was kind of smoky and gray. So let's jump in. I'm going to prep my face as usual. So I'm going to start, oh, I already have my eyebrows on, go me. I'm going to start with the HangoveRX from TooFaced, and then we are going to search for some lip balm because I like to wear lip balm while I do my makeup, and at first I was like, okay, let me get this one, and it wasn't cute because it was like gonna put off a color on my lips, and then I was like, no, I don't need any color on my lips. And then the second one that I grabbed was empty, so throw empty things away so things like this don't happen. And then I finally got it together. So after that, I'm going to further prep my skin with a Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. Next, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 12-Hour Foundation with a damp beauty blender. And this foundation had a really nice consistency. This is totally my first time using it. And I got my normal color Sun Beige, but I found this one came off a little more orangey than my normal one, so it totally didn't match my neck or anything, but we will even that out in a second. It did last a really long time, and the coverage was really nice. It's a medium coverage, and I think, dare I say, liked it better than my True Match because I think it just worked better with my oily skin. Even though it said it was a matte foundation, I definitely had a little bit of dewiness throughout the day, and I actually wore this to Islands of Adventure yesterday, and it lasted a super long time, so I'm pretty impressed with it. But the color, like I said, I felt like was a little off for me, so I am going to have to extend it down to my neck, but you can, I got it in my hair too, it's okay. It's okay if you don't have a foundation that matches because you can just apply it to your neck. It is makeup. You can apply it anywhere you like, so I'm just going to correct the neck situation for now and have everything blend together. Okay, so that's looking better than it did before. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to start with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the color Blanc, just to highlight my brow bone. I like to highlight my brow bone first because I feel like it helps blend my crease color. We all have our personal preference, and this is just mine. So moving on to our crease color, I'm going to take the Naked 3 palette and pick up the color Limit on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to run this in our crease. This is just going to help blend out the darker colors when we start working with those. So we don't even have to pay attention to this part. I thought this was a different pencil and it didn't want to blend because it was the wrong pencil, but I didn't want you to see it in the next clip and be like, what? So grabbing the Lorac 2 palette, I'm going to pick up the color Cool Gray, and I'm going to work this color on the outer corner of my eye and bringing it up into the crease just a little bit. I don't want to take it too high because it is a darker gray color, and then if I brought it too high, it could just get a little overpowering for my eye. So I'm just going to try to keep it on the outer corner, bringing it up into the crease ever so slightly. Going back into the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I'm going to pick up the colors Beige and Rose and just place those on the inner corner of my eyes for no other reason than that pencil color was just getting on my nerves, and I was like, I need to cover it right now. So I'm just laying this color down, but we are going to be laying another color on top of it. I just needed to get rid of the pencil color. So then I go back in with the gray color just to blend the two together so that there's not like a harsh line between the two. Then taking my Makeup Geek in the Spotlight Foiled Shadow, I'm going to place this on the inner tear duct for a nice shine. I love this color. I feel like it just looks different depending on what color you're using it with. Like in my last video, I think I used this color and it looked more purple to me, and in this one it just looks more silvery. So I really love these foil shadows. I think they're amazing. Taking that cool gray color again, we're just going to start intensifying the look. I do this throughout the time I'm doing my makeup. If I'm going for a more intense look, I just like to build color gradually so that it just doesn't get like too much color in one area. So I'll go back and forth after I do my lashes, my concealer, and just keep packing more color on. And for lashes today, I'm using the Velour Carly Lash. I'm so excited for you, girl. These lashes are the bomb. So all I'm going to do is apply some Duo Lash Adhesive. I do cut the ends of these lashes before I apply them, just because they're a little long for me, and then pop those babies on, and I must say, these lashes are so lush. I love them. You go, girl. So next for concealer, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Creamy Beige. I really like this concealer. I think it's great for being like a drugstore brand, and what I like the most about it is I can completely blend it out with my finger. Like, I don't like feel the need to use any other tools besides my finger. I mean, I will go in with a damp beauty blender at the end just to make sure everything is seamless and perfected, but I just love that you can blend everything out with your finger, and it's just like the perfect amount. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's the bomb. And to set, I'm using Max Emphasize Shaping Powder. I'm not even sure what song's playing, but it looks like I'm feeling it. For my contour, I'm going to use a combo of Anastasia's Havana and Copper Brown, and I just like to use a small fluffy brush just to kind of get it perfect where I want it, and then go back in with a contouring brush just to blend everything out. For blush, I'm using Max Melba because I just feel like it goes with any look, and I just got this brush from Sonia Kashuk. I think it's like their blusher brush, and I'm in love. Back to the Lorac 2 palette, I'm picking up the color Charcoal and placing this on the outer corner of my eye again to just intensify everything, and I will be going in with the Makeup Geek in the Spotlight just to intensify the inner corner as well. Grabbing Cool Gray one more time, in a small angled brush, I'm going to work on my lower lash line, and I'm just going to extend the inner corner just a little bit to kind of elongate that, and then just run this underneath my eye. I'm going to pick up a pencil brush in a second just to smudge everything out further and give it a more smoky effect. For lips, I just like to put a powder foundation over to cancel out my redness. I'm going to take Milani's Nude Lip Liner first and just outline my lips and then completely fill those bad boys in. And then I'm going to pick up MAC's Myth Lipstick to just run that in the center and give a little more dimension. And I was going to leave it like that, and then I was like, no, I'm going to need some gloss or something else in my life. So I went in with OCC's Lip Tar in the color Hush and just painted this on. I really love these lip tars, and I like their kind of like minty feel that they give off. And then I also went back in with the Milani lip liner because it was looking a little one-dimensional and flat, so I just wanted to bring a little more dimension back in. After we're done with our lips, we are almost complete. I, of course, am just going to set my makeup. I'm using my Best Damn facial spray just to finish everything off and make sure it lasts the entire night. And then we are completely done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I don't know if I'll be back on here before New Year's, so if not, I will talk to you guys next year. I love you guys. Thank you so much for an amazing 2014. I cannot wait for 2015 with you guys. I love you so, so, so much. Again, thank you for watching. I don't have anything else to say, guys. Bye. That was awkward. That was not my usual ending, was it? No, it wasn't. All right. Bye-bye.